Pound for pound sports entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that right now. It's your host, F. Merritt. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button right now. When I post, you get it. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen right now for your boy. We're going to get right to it like we always do. Mr. Errol Spence, Errol the Truth Spence, posted on his Twitter last night and said, "I don't apologize for the inactivity, LOL. Hopefully it'll make sense in a few weeks." Oh, man. Now, you know the boxing world's about to go crazy over this. There's already been some rumors of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford already negotiating. Actually, shout out to Mr. YSM Sports Media for actually dropping that interview with Steven Espinoza from Showtime. That was actually his words, a direct quote of Steven Espinoza saying we'd never stop negotiating with Terrence Crawford. So, you know, that's big news within itself. But I would like to see Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford happen. Absolutely. That's number one fight on my list of fights that I want to see. But I'm really tired of talking about a fight that hasn't been, one, announced, two, official. You know, like it's kind of hard to look forward to something that we don't know is coming for sure. It was already rumors that Errol Spence and Keith Thurman were supposed to be fighting. It was always rumors of WBC actually accepting Errol Spence and Keith Thurman fighting at 154 without any belts from 147 on the line, but counting it as a mandatory. But then again, some people said it was official. Some people said it wasn't official. I don't know. All I know is I'm frustrated. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. And I just want to get this fight over with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. And guess what? I'm pretty sure the rest of the welterweight division feels the same. And I'm talking about Mr. Jerron Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Stanionis, even Alexa Rocha, who is the WBO mandatory for Mr. Terrence Crawford. They're trying to negotiate. Bo Mack just came out the other day and said, "Hey, you know, we've been talking to him. We've been trying to negotiate with Alexa Rocha, but that's like a sparring partner for Terrence Crawford. That's like a little tune-up. You know, hopefully the fight with Errol Spence happens. I don't know, but putting tweets out like this, you know what they're doing. I feel like everyone knows what's happening behind the scenes. I feel like Terrence Crawford knows what's happening. I feel like Errol Spence knows what's happening. That's the reason for the tweet in my mind. Think about it. He says, "I don't apologize for the inactivity, LOL. Hopefully it'll make sense in a few weeks." Now, with that being said, I feel like if you're not going to be active, you got something big coming, because it's all going to be worth it in my mind. And the only fight that makes sense for Mr. Errol Spence, and a fight that he's been wanting as well as the other fighter, is Terrence Crawford. Honestly, we could be like, oh, you know, a lot of fans be like, "Oh, Spence needs to fight, man. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. We've been waiting on him, man. We need Spence." But if you know that you got the Terrence Crawford fight coming as a boxing fan, won't you be okay with them not fighting or pushing it back till June, July or something like that? Just as long as you know you got confirmation that fight is next. There's no other fight, no more delays, no more mandatories, no more switching networks, going and taking on another dude for absolutely no reason at all. I would be okay with that as a boxing fan. I really would. I would be perfectly fine with it. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford on paper, fire. In the ring, I know it's going to be fire. The press conference, when this fight actually does happen, is going to be fire. Everybody's going to bring up old videos. And guess what? If you're a content creator and you've been making Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford videos, ooh, you finna eat in these streets, baby. It's going down. You finna eat off of your footage that you already put out. All the interviews, all the fighters giving their predictions and opinions about the fight. Ooh, we finna make some money. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is probably the most 50-50 fight of the last couple years. I'm not going to lie. Because every time someone asks someone, they'll be like, "Oh, today they're like, oh, I'm picking Spence." Tomorrow they'll be like, "I don't know, man. I might have to go with not Keith Thurman. I have to go with Terrence Crawford, man." It's constantly changing, constantly evolving, and we don't know what's going to happen. But all I know is we all want that fight to happen. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment.